Clayton.
Listen, I need to tell you something.
What is it, Clayton?
Everything is gonna be alright. It will be over soon. But I need you to remember something too. I did not inhale. Good luck.
Ah, shit, I must be on an LSD trip again. Ah, shit.
Oh, Fatass, you're awake. You've been in a diabetic coma, and I'm afraid you've been sleeping for quite some time. Yes, I know you'd like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 months. Nurse! Nurse! Give him the sedative! It'll be okay. Just calm down. Just calm down. There you go.
Oh, shit, I'm still here. Oh, the LSD hasn't worn off.
Good morning, Fatass. How are you doing?
Doctor, I need you to listen to me, doctor. I need to get out of here. I've missed too much time. I don't have enough carbs, doctor. I'm only getting 100 carbs in here. You need to let me free, doctor.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that right now.
Please, Dr. Toboggan, please, come on. You gotta be reasonable. I can't live in this. Look at me. I'm a fat shit.
You were like that when we brought you in, but I mean...
Well, that's just offensive, doctor. I'm quite offended.
I mean, I'm just doing my job.
Doctor, please, you need to let me go.
No,
please, I can't stay here,
I'm afraid
doctor.
there's nothing we can do for you right now.
Doctor, no.
You're gonna have to wait a little
Doctor,
bit.
don't go. Doctor, no. Shit. Oh, fuck. How am I gonna get out of here? It's been 3 weeks and I'm still in this shitter. I need to escape.
Hey, how you doing today, Fatass?
Doc, I'm doing horrible. You need to let me go, Doc. I missed so many movies, so many games. I missed Metal Gear Solid 5, for Christ's sakes. You need to let me go, Doc.
Here's the thing about Metal Gear Solid 5. Wait, who are you?
I'm your worst nightmare.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
Alright, fat fuck, come on, let's go. We need to get out of here. Right now, we don't have much time. Fucking come on. Come on. Come on.
Who even are you?
I don't know if you remember me or not, but I'm your cousin. Alright, my name is Sammy Salsa, and you're talking too fucking much. There's people on the way right now. They don't want you to play Metal Gear. They're afraid of what you're gonna say. They are coming here to strangle you. With all your fat, though, I don't know how they'll do that, but they're coming. We need to go.
Okay, I understand. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I do got something for you, though. You haven't had these for a while, but it should still work just fine.
What took you so long?
Come on, let's go. Hurry the fuck up.
That was a pretty nice car we stole, Sammy.
No, we're not even gonna have to pay for gas.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is it.
This HQ kind of looks like a low-class garage.
It is. This is where you'll be. Your bed's over there. Everything you want, you have to buy. You're gonna have to go out and get it somehow. Except for one thing.
What?
We're gonna have to get a copy of Metal Gear Solid. Those guys are still out here, and eventually they will find us. But luckily there's no cellular transmission here. We're in the black. We have a little bit of time to play it, but we gotta get a copy and you gotta play it. I have a small TV inside. I'll wheel it on out here and give you a little place to set up. Alright?
Yeah, that seems like it's the best way to play Metal Gear Solid 5 on a tiny TV. I agree with you.
Make yourself at home, fuckface.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll take a nap while Metal Gear Solid 5 comes. Too much work today.
This is what a slob slob. Can't even try to use a pen. God. Hey! Get the fuck up! Get up!
Oh, I got it. Hey, Sammy, what's up?
I got it.
Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain by Hideo Kojima. How'd you come across this?
Stole it off of a gypsy. Now the point is, we got about a couple weeks till they inevitably track our transmissions, and they'll be here. I don't have many other places to go. We got your TV right there. You gotta play it.
Alright.
You have a couple weeks to get it done, but I'm done helping you. You won't see me from here, unless it's in a dire circumstance. I'd like to say goodbye and it's been fun, but it hasn't.
Well, I guess I better pull up a chair and start playing. Let's get serious. First thing you do in Metal Gear Solid is wake up from a coma. Just like me, eh? And what you do is you give the doctor here your name and your birthday, because he needs to know your birthday. So, after you tell the doctor your informations, he does a whole long speech about nothing, and it's kind of fucking boring as shit. Then you move on. More long talking, doctor shit, medical things. Who gives a fuck? I want to play Metal Gear. I want to be Big Boss. This what I want. But anyway, the girl here chokes out the doctor with the online medical degree, and then you flop onto the floor. And then this guy who suspiciously sounds like you saved the day by throwing rubbing alcohol all over her. And then he rubs it on her, rubs it nice and good, gets every inch of her body covered, rubs down every area. Oh yeah. But then she starts on fire and falls off the fucking window. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. You fell 5 stories. You're fucking dead. There's no way you can come. Oh. Then he's like, hey, yo, boss, I've been following you around for like 9 years or some shit. And we should get out of here. And you're like, well, okay. And he and you kind of flop around the floor together for a bit. It's like 30 minutes of flopping. There's some people getting murdered. It's supposed to be a very emotional scene. You flop around with your buddy here. You flop out through the hospital. And then, some people get killed. More people get killed. All because they want to kill Big Bass. And then you escape a flaming man who is a flaming man for no reason. Then there's this kid who I'm going to call Slippy. So Slippy here and Flaming Man, they do some shit, kill some people in a lobby. And then Slippy here and Flaming Man, together they decide to kill some people. And then you escape the hospital and get in an ambulance with your friend here. And then you drive away, and then he remembers that he doesn't actually know how to drive. So he fucking crashes like a fucking old lady. Then, after you fall asleep for a bit, you wake up and your guy's gone. You crawl out of there, and then there's a fucking sky whale! No one else in the goddamn country seemed to have seen this sky whale. What the fuck? Where's the sky whale? How did no one else see this shit? Why is there no documented history of a sky whale? I digress. Anyway, Joel from The Last of Us shows up on a horse to save you from the worm man that's also on a horse. And then you have an epic horse battle chase. And then the main character of Shadow of Mordor gives you a brief 10-minute cutscene about saving Miller Lite from the Middle Easterns. Those fucking brown communists! Gonna go up there with my AK-47 and shoot them all. You go up to the Middle East, and then you go look for Mr. Miller. And Mr. Miller is located in some fucking base. You gotta infiltrate the base. So you infiltrate the base as Big Boss. And you give him his sunglasses back. To which he replies, Snake, it took you so long. You take him on back to the mother base. And then he's like, why am I still here? Is it for pain? Oh, my pain! I feel them like a phantom pain! My vocal cords! My fucking vocal cords! Okay. Okay, you go back to Mother Base, and then the Tiger Man tells you, we got this here base. You wanna do some things? Maybe retaliate against the skull face. He's got a skull for a face. Isn't that cool, boss? Isn't that No! Fuck off! I don't want to do it. But you gotta do it anyway, cause that's video games for you. You gotta do it. You gotta do the thing that you don't want to do. So you do the thing. You do a bunch of boring shit. There's rebuilding your bases and shit. And meanwhile, some plot shit happens, like finding yellow cake, which is some kind of nucleus material inside of a truck. And then you do a little bit more missions. You find Quiet, who's the best female character of the all times of the 2015s. Quiet here is just a fucking masterpiece of writing. She's so good, so generic, so card. Oh wait, these are negative traits. Hang on, I'll think of a positive. Hang on, just give me a second. Let's see here. What do we got here? Fuck. Shit. Hey, Kojima, what's Quiet's character? Why is she in the game? What? No, why? But why? Not just because she's a female. Why is she in the game, though, huh? What do you mean she doesn't know? There's no character, Kojima. She's... Fuck me. And then you go up to the thing. You do more desert shit, you kill more Middle Easterns, and then you tell them, fuck Allah, fuck you guys, I'm a goddamn American. And then they all convert to Christianity. You find all sorts of companions. The companions in this game. This is where it's at, alright? All the good characters, right? Here you go. You got Quiet. Waka Gear thing. Which, that really, there's no character involved there. There's nothing really. Dee Dee! You got Dee Dee, Diamond Dog. Yeah, Dee Dee's pretty good, alright? He's cute, and, D-Horse, yeah, D-Horse, that's where it's at. D-Horse is the greatest character of all time. He's so good, so in-depth. You can feel every single reason for why he does every single one of his actions. D-Horse's story is the most complete in the entire game. It has an amazing story arc. You really get a feel for his character every second of the way. And you really, really get a connection with him emotionally. You don't want anything bad to happen to D-Horse. Anyway, you go around and you do some more shit. Yeah, you save some African kids. You discover they and this you see the rescue the cold Taka. It tells you about the vocal cord parasites, and then you get the vocal cord parasite vaccines, and then you find out that the skull face has more vocal cord parasites that he wants to unleash upon the American population. Big Boss is like, nah, fucker! And then he goes in and he stops the skull face. And, Then the main enemy of the game dies. And, everything up to this point was actually pretty good. It wasn't that bad. It was enjoyable. I had a decent enough time. After a while, though, you do get tired of doing the same shit over and over again. They make you re-enter, stealth through the same areas a few times, and that gets kind of fucking annoying after a bit. That's how chapter 1 ended? Like that? There's so many goddamn plot holes and shit. So many things haven't been established. What the fuck? What the fuck, Kojima? God damn it. I ain't gonna take any of this shit. There's a whole other chapter of this shit. God damn it. Hopefully, there's some type of revolution, some type of answers for the complex conundrums that Kojima has posed to his audience. Only one way to find out, and that's to put my dick in hard and fast. Time to play a bit more of this. Hey, part 2 of this stuff. Alright, well, now I guess you'd probably assume that in part 2, a lot of questions probably get answered and stuff. There's a resolution to the plot there, and all that jazz, right? Well, guess what? You're wrong. There ain't even nothing close to the plot here being resolved. You see, Metal Gear Solid 5, all in all, that ain't that bad of a game. However, the main problem I have with it is the fact that it doesn't fucking close its plot line. It doesn't work as a video game in its own right. It's just basically a continuation of the franchise we already know. There's nothing new offered here outside for like a single piece of information. So what was the fucking point? Was it worth $60 to give us one piece of information? I don't think so. Basically what happens is, after Skullface's death, you gotta rebuild Mother Base and stuff. Build into a nation that's independent and stronger than anything before. There's, one chapter that's actually really effective. I think it's chapter 43. And what happens is a vocal cord parasite spreads aboard Mother Base and gets really out of control. And Big Boss has to, kill some of his fellow soldiers. This part is actually really good, really well done, and emotional. I like this part a lot, actually. In fact, there was a couple parts in chapter 2 I did like a lot. The main problem, though, however, was there was nothing that new. You see, it kept making you replay old missions, and occasionally getting new missions. There was like 5 new missions, maybe, total, in all of chapter 2. And, well, they were good, and a lot of good things happened in chapter 2. They were really far apart from each other, and I felt like a lot of it wasn't done as well as it could have been. That's my main problem. See, it's not that the game is shit, it's that it was made badly. A lot of this stuff could have been improved if someone looked at the script and wrote it better, but no one seems to have. There seems to be no double checking. Things were just put in because they had to be put in. A lot of the characters in this game don't even really work as characters. Both Miller Lite and Troy Baker here felt like cardboard. Same with the boss. Big Boss himself doesn't really feel alive or like a person like he did in the other games. It feels kinda like a piece of cardboard that has the ability to talk. There's not really much emotion here, but in any one of these guys, there's no really character development. They just kinda stay the way they are throughout the game and don't really change. And also Paz is in the game. I've yet to actually understand why Paz was in the game at all. You see, this whole Paz thing happens, and it's stupid as fuck because they explain it like, oh, you just remembered it wrong, boss. Paz never died. So I was like, oh, Jesus, I guess it's gonna be retarded. But then, she had turned out to be fake. But what the fuck? No, that's dumb. Just don't even put it in the game. Oh, my vocal cords hurt so bad. Oh, God. Alright. So, yeah, chapter 2 continues, things happen, and I'll tell you about some of the big events that happen. One is Huey. Huey gets called out for helping, the original Mother Base get destroyed and shit. He gets put on trial and then sent out to sea. For some reason, they decide that sending him out to sea is an alternative to killing him because he definitely won't cause any problems in the future, like building a Metal Gear or giving the location of Mother Base out to anyone. No. Better idea to just have him float away. Killing's bad. We can't kill people. Killing people's bad. Don't you know? So what happens to Quiet is she goes to the Middle East, gets captured by people, and then you gotta go save her. And this is a fucking mission that takes about 2 hours, and is harder than completely fucking necessary. It is so hard for no reason. It's just ramming you in the ass. Because fuck you. You paid good... Kitty, really, you gonna meow? Because you paid good money to play the game. That's just not okay. But you do that, then you wander into the desert, and then something happens. You see, previously in the game, it was revealed to us that Quiet has a strain of the vocal cord parasite for the American language, and that's why she doesn't speak. However, she wanders into the desert with Big Boss after he gets bitten by a snake, and speaks English in front of his face. Now, I don't know what the fuck happened here, but I think someone forgot about the writing. Because that doesn't make any sense. It's not explained. There's no fucking logical reason. What the fuck, guys? You goddamn hacks. And then she wanders away, and it's supposed to be a very deep and emotional speech she gives about how she is the absence of words. Fuck this. Fuck this whole part of the game. Quiet is the least interesting character in this whole game, and it makes no sense. Why does she have her own team? Why does she have so much time in the game? God damn it, what the fuck, guys? So then the whole Liquid thing happens. And what happens with Liquid is that Liquid gets a strain of the vocal cord parasite, and he steals a Metal Gear, and then he just fucks off. Now you might think, oh, this is gonna get resolved. Nope, it got cut out of the game. The only way to see the ending of Metal Gear Solid 5 is to look it up online. Because that's the only way you can actually see what happens with Liquid. Now, the big reveal of the game is that Big Boss isn't actually Big Boss. That your Venom Snake, who is the pilot in the helicopter when it went down. This isn't much of a reveal, though, as the fan base knew about it in advance. So, god damn it, what the fuck? I just spent $60 for something I already knew.
Oh god!
Metal Gear Solid 5 has a lot of problems, I'll admit. But it is fun. You get a lot of gameplay out of it. And it's still a Metal Gear game. Now, it's my least favorite out of the whole series, but it's still got some redeemable parts. The gameplay is fun to play occasionally. And the online? Now, the online's actually really good. I enjoyed the online quite a lot, actually. But at the end of the day, there's one thing this Metal Gear game's missing. It just doesn't feel right for reasons. You see, the other Metal Gear games, they made you feel emotion and care about the characters. They were adventures that had plot and, character. But this game, it doesn't really have that. It doesn't have the same emotional ties or actions that take place in the other Metal Gear games. There's not as much to remember, or there's not much replayability even. See, the other Metal Gear games are great, and they're campy, and they're fun, and you can enjoy them for what they are, dumb, stupid movies, but this one crosses over a line. It's not dumb, it's just trying to be smart, but it fails. It doesn't feel alive. Big Boss doesn't feel right. Nothing about this game felt right. It didn't feel like Metal Gear to me. I love this series, but in the end of the day, it's time we accept it all. Each and every one of us. Metal Gear's done. We can't hope for more in this franchise. It's time we moved on with our life. We can't just sit here and obsess about a franchise. We have to move on in this industry. Hey, at least we still got Silent Hill. That was it. That was Metal Gear Solid 5. That was the game I waited all this time for. Are you kidding me? God damn it! God damn it, Kojima! Damn it! Damn it all to hell! I come with it. That's it. I'm gonna go out and find the script of Metal Gear Solid 5 myself. I'm gonna go on an epic journey for who knows how long. But I swear to God I'll find it no matter what. I ain't feeling it. I'm too tired. I've been about 16 feet from my house. I can't give up. I gotta keep going. For Metal Gear Solid fans everywhere, I gotta find the script. I can't do this anymore. I need to go home. I need water. Something to drink. It's time to go. It's time to go. I have to give up. Well, I guess there isn't any MGS5 script to find.
Hey, Fatass, you having a bad day?
Yeah, I couldn't find the script to Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh, look what someone threw away.
The script to Metal Gear Solid 5! Thanks, random hobo! Ah! Get back in there! Alright, let's read the script. Metal Gear Solid V, a Hideo Kojima game. Created by Hideo Kojima. Directed by Hideo Kojima. Thought of by Hideo Kojima. God, Hideo Kojima. What? They played me like a damn kazoo!
Christ. Yeah. Oh, you could have made a bed, you know.
I'm sorry, Sam.
Where's the TV?
Well, things happen when I play Metal Gear Solid 5, Sammy. This game fucking sucks, Sammy. Fucking sucks dick, Sammy.
What sucks about it? What'd you learn?
I don't do anything. There was nothing there, Sammy. It was a fucking horrible game that accomplished nothing. I feel like I wasted my time.
I heard you went to go find the script.
I did find the script, and there was nothing there. It just said, did you write it?
Well, good enough. I gotta ask if you like. It's confusing. It's not gonna make much sense, but you gotta try to bear with it.
What?
You played the ending of this game?
I did, Sammy. What about it?
You know how Big Boss wasn't actually Big Boss?
Yeah, Sammy, but what are you saying?
You're not Fatass.
What?
You were another fat guy who lived in Boston beforehand, who they took after a game, a football game. They took you and put you into a coma too, and put his face on yours.
No, it can't be true.
The real Fatass is up in South New Jersey right now, probably eating a piece of pizza as we speak.
But what do I do now?
You gotta live. You're also Fatass, but you know the pain of 5, and he doesn't. You can hunt him down, or you can continue like this. Either way, I'm not fucking helping you no more.
Well, shit. That's too much to fucking handle. I'm going back to sleep. All this cheese. So fucking cheesy. Look at all that cheese. Oh. I almost choked there. Can't have that. It's so good. Oh. Oh my God. All the cheese. Yes. Oh yes. It's so good. It's so good.